One time I saw a cartoon in a magazine, and this cartoon was a picture of an old church, one of those old churches with really big stones, probably found in Europe or something like that. And in this picture, the pastor is standing out at the front of the church, and he's greeting the guests as they come in, right before the service starts. And one of the guests comes up, and he notices next to the pastor, etched into the stone, were some words and some numbers. And the guest inquisitively asks the pastor, "So what is it that's etched into the stone next to the door where you walk into the church right there?" And the pastor looked and he said, "Oh, that is our order of worship." Now that is a terrible story, isn't it? Isn't that a ridiculous cartoon? And yet it is exactly what we do to people over and over again on weeks when we just kind of randomly pick songs or randomly pick other things to put in the service, and we just kind of put it in any kind of order that we want to. Well, today specifically, I want to ask the question, how is it that we pick the right songs for the right moments in a service? Okay? Now this, you may think, is primarily for musicians, for the music person, and maybe even for the main guy or gal that gets to pick the songs. But here's the deal. I want to encourage all of you to go through this process, and here's why. I have had some of my best song choices given to me, not by me, but by other people, not even by musicians. Sometimes it's by an actor or by a technologist. They hear a song, they think it's the right for the moment, and they give it to us, and it's perfect. So everybody go through this process today, and then give your findings to whoever it is that gets to pick the songs, okay? Take your time. I know you can rush through this if you wanted to, but I want to encourage you to take your time. And don't just pick a song because it's like, hey, this song rocks, or hey, it's top 20, everybody's going to know it. Pick a song because it's the right one for you and for your church as it applies to your crowd, okay? It's going to be really important. So today, pick some good songs, have a good time, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.